What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. This video, what we got going on is we are going to be welding up our frame and checking this off the list of things to do. So it's time to get started on that. I'm going to start out by making some paper patterns. Mostly going to make a paper pattern for this one, this piece here. I'm going to cut that out and then move on to another one and then another one and just keep going with them. So that is the first order of business. So first things to do on that is we're going to grab our level and we are going to go across this and make sure that all the way through here is level, and if there's a high spot, make sure I grind it down, take care of that. And then when we go to making our paper patterns, we come in here with a little bit of cardboard paper-ish, and then we start cutting and making the pattern that we like, making sure it fits how we like it, and then we transfer that pattern onto our steel. And then we fit it, weld it in, and then build the next pieces, and so on and so forth. So that is on today's agenda. So I'm gonna get started on making sure that's level, and then I am gonna get started on the paper templates. Sounds like a plan to me. Just leveled it for the most part. I don't know if this light helps or not. We'll just turn that off. Oh, actually, you know what? Nope, don't help at all. So it's not, obviously it's not laser straight, but kind of working with two different areas here, trying to make sure that it's just flat for this plate to sit across. And it's not terrible. So that I will live with, and I will make that work. There's not going to be any huge gaps, so I'm not worried about it. So now it's time for me to get my pencil and paper out, and we are going to make a pattern for this piece right here. Go across, and then we're going to have ones that go up. This is gonna get extended out a little bit and just make this a nice flat area. It's gonna turn out perfect. And now we're gonna hop into here, and we are going to, pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure that square section. I'm gonna cut a piece of paper out that is that measurement. And then I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna hold it about where I want it. And then we are going to take our pencil and take care of these contours from underneath. So at least that's the plan, at least. Let's hope that that is how this works out exactly.
Back.
So here we are with a quick little update. I cut my piece out into the rectangle that you saw. I placed it over here, and then I came underneath with my pencil, and all the overlap spots I kind of traced underneath. Got them all cut out, used a little bit of a razor blade, a little bit of scissors, and also I copied that all the way back here. So it's getting close. It needs to be cut a little bit more, because obviously what we want to do is we want the plate to sit on this ledge right here, but we don't want it to be flush, because obviously we want to get a nice good weld from the plate into this metal here. We don't want to just have it, we don't want to have it flush and then butt weld here. We want to have this little nice little ledge here and burn it in real nice. And same for the back here as well, obviously. So a little bit more trimming, and this piece will be ready to get put on our steel, and then we'll cut it up with a cutoff wheel and start welding it in, and then we'll just repeat this process like 3 more times until it's perfect, until it's good. And this piece will be welded in, this piece will be welded in, this piece will be welded in, the back will be welded in, and we'll have a frame that up front is pretty much finished. So that's our goal for at least this video. So if you're interested, then obviously keep watching. If you want to see the end result, keep watching. And I'm gonna get back to work on this, and we're gonna be returning with a update when I think the time is right. Alright guys, so we are here. I got my paper pattern that I'm pretty happy with. So from there, trace it onto this steel here. And I'm going to take my time and cut this out. And then hopefully at the end of it, I got something that fits right in place. Right here. And then we can go from there and build more pieces. And the goal, like I said, is to get that frame all boxed in, and then we can move on to something else. And bam. This part sucks, but you just gotta get it done, and it's the only way to keep going forward. So I'm gonna get cutting on this so we can get this thing done. Alright, so after a little bit of messing around, this got tacked into place, and I already made my templates for over here. I saved you guys the boringness of that. And so I made my templates. I got them put out on our steel right here, passenger side, driver's side. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these out and then make sure they fit pretty nicely and start welding. I'm pretty sure you're just looking at my shirt there for a second. I didn't have the camera in the right area, but pretty much from here, we're gonna cut these out, and then we're gonna weld them, and then we should have a boxed-in front frame. For the most part, there's a back and underneath, but what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take that top piece that I just made, plasma cut a little bit out, so that way we can guarantee ourselves enough room for the oil pan on the motor, and we're not gonna have to worry about giving up any space there. So we can literally pull these things in and out, these LSs in and out, super easy, super fast, because that's all stock bottom end, stock block stuff. So I'm gonna go through a few of them before I start getting it right. So with that being said, I'm pretty much preparing for knowing that I'm gonna be slinging these motors in and out quite often. So it's part of the deal, part of the plan, and this is what we got going on. So I'm gonna cut these out of the steel we got here and then start welding them up. All right, guys, so here we are. We got everything all tacked up, all nice and fitted up how we like it, and we gave ourselves quite a bit of oil pan clearance, and I'm really looking forward to that, because like I said, the way I'm running this heads up no prep car program, I'm gonna be slinging these blown up stock bottom end motors in and out like it's my job. So definitely gonna be handy to have a lot of oil pan clearance. Everything's gonna slide in and out perfectly fast, and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice and easy to work on, a lot of room, and these are kind of things that you look for, you know, when you do start building, is you look for ways to make your life easier down the road. It may take a few extra minutes now, but you know, when you're in that rush and you're pulling a motor, you're putting one in, and this will save you the frustration of all those small problems that happen with space and things like that. So it takes a little bit now, but it's worth it in the long run. So we are going to get this welded up here in the next few days, and then we'll see what's next on the list and what we got to tackle. But as you can see, all tacked up, all cut up. It's ready to go. All right, and there you have it. Our little brace is gone. This is all welded up, and this baby's ready for power washing. So tune in next week. We're going to talk about a new tool we got. I'm going to cut that piece out, and we're going to keep moving forward with this thing. So the frame's ready to get power washed. That's kind of the next thing I get to do. So I'm going to end this video off here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You do all of those. It helps me out tremendously. And I'll see you guys in the next video.